Hello, hello, hello. I don't know if y'all can see or not, but I'm coming to you from the beach, which I usually am here. I just don't ever show it. I should one of these days. But, so, this reading is going to be very interesting. Let me do this real quick. I gotta sage this deck. So, I just meditated and cleansed all my energy. A message I'm feeling for y'all right now. First of all, I'm thinking this may be a Virgo season reading. That's one thing I'm feeling. I'm not sure what I'm going to title this. I usually know before I start my videos, so this is very interesting. But my spirit and the Most High is leading me to do this just on the spot on camera, which is not something I typically do. I typically plan out my videos thoroughly. So I'm just cleansing my Goddess Tarot deck. I felt two things during my meditation that I needed. One, pull from the African Goddess Rising Tarot deck. It's an oracle deck, actually. I felt the need to do that. And I also I heard shots fired. Like shots fired in my head. You feel me? So as I began setting up the camera and things, I was hearing like that you could be the hero in somebody's story, or somebody else is like that is a hero or something of that nature. Like it may be a police officer around you, like in your family, maybe, or like just somebody is gonna save somebody, like something like that. Also, feel like somebody, if you have a passed on loved one that was shot, friend, family member, whatever, and anything of that nature, they want you to know something as well. I don't know what it is, but maybe they just want you to know that they're around. Maybe they just want you to know that they acknowledge you and appreciate the love and respect that you give. Like you probably leave flowers for them or honor them in some type of way. So that's what I got. So to start off with, I heard shots fired, and that's you or somebody you know is a hero in somebody's story. And I felt the need to pull from my African Goddess Tarot deck. So I'm going to stop repeating myself. I got Queen Nandi, intuition. You know what I mean? So your intuition could be telling you not to do something to it. That is another thing I was feeling, experiencing. That you might feel like, okay, the Most High is like guiding you to protect yourself and stay in safe environments at this time, because something fishy is going on and they don't want you in the line of fire. They don't want you to end up hurt. So maybe whether that be you needing to stay away from certain people at the time, or just stay in the house for a little bit, or just anything to keep yourself safe. That is what my heart is telling me to tell you. I'm gonna read this from the deck too, especially with me hearing shots fired. Like, maybe you need to be staying in the house for a little bit, maybe like 8 days, maybe a whole week. Maybe you need to stay in the house this whole week and like wait it out and just see, because you know what I'm saying, we don't want you to get hurt, whoever you are. So this is the goddess of intuition. Her name is Queen Nandi. She is the mother of Shaka Zulu, believe it or not. She is from the Zulu nation. Her temple is of the queens. Obviously, she's a queen. Her element is fire. Shots fired. Like, it's hot. The block is hot. Like, seriously. I don't know where you stay at. Like, I don't know the demographic of motherfuckers that's watching me. Wherever you staying at, maybe it's not the safest right now at this time. Like I said, maybe you need to chill out for a week, take a week off, maybe you not need to, excuse me. It's gonna be a lot of noise. You're gonna hear seagulls and everything, because like I said, this beach is busy. I live right down the street from it. I'm always here, so I'm used to it. That's why I got the microphone, so that you can hear me back to the message. Block is hot, and you need to stay out of the line of fire. Basically, you might be hearing even shots outside your window or something of that nature. So, also, Queen Nandi is the mother of the warrior King Shaka Zulu. His father's royal family first rejected her. They said that she wasn't pregnant and her belly was a result of an Ishaka beetle sting. I hope that I'm pronouncing that right. They said that she got stung by a beetle and she wasn't pregnant. That it was a beast. It was basically like a bee sting. Like, you know how they say, itty bitty titty committee. But Nanny knew her son would be great before he was even born. You already know. Take a deep breath. I'll just keep her on the screen. So someone's telling me to keep her right here. Take a deep breath and surrender to what you know to be true. Trust your inner wisdom and guidance. What is your guidance telling you? Put your hands over your third eye, center of your forehead, and ask, if I knew what the answer is, what would it be? Then follow your first instinct. The Creator and your ancestors connect you through your intuition. The Creator and your ancestors connect with you through your intuition. Trust your internal GPS. The nudges, signs, and coincidences are divine guidance. Slow down. Go for a walking meditation. Be present with nature and pay attention. Be present. Being present allows you to feel, hear, see, and sense your guidance. Her mantra declaration is, I am knowing. I am knowing. So you already knowing something. You might even know that something dangerous is about to happen, and your intuition is like, let me not, you know what I'm saying? So go for a walking meditation, sit with some crystals and meditate, listen to a nice frequency, take you a nice spiritual bath, something of that nature. Cleanse yourself and like really tune in and feel with your gut, like what it is that needs to be said or done in your personal situation. Excuse me. Also, like, I'm getting something about an illegitimate child, like from her story. Like, I'm hearing an illegitimate child. So maybe, like, this could be something with the father of your child, the mother of your child. Maybe this is something to do with you actually and you possibly being pregnant. I'm going to go on and pull some cards. I'm going to use this deck today. So, what is the further messages of this from Queen Nandi? Oh, goodness. I hate when they fall down like that. The Hermit. So, yeah, definitely time to be a shut-in. I don't care if motherfuckers is begging you to come or whatever. Maybe you need to lay low, feel it out. You know what I mean? Here's another card poking out. Justice. Like I said, somebody's a hero in this situation. So, the Hermit and Justice. You're going to be doing right by staying to yourself at this time. Even if it's like, okay, I'm even getting some of y'all might be muting your phones at the time. You might feel guided to mute your phone, turn it off even. Okay, Eight of Pentacles. So they want you to stay to yourself and work on something personal. Like, I'm hearing maybe you need to cook something, cook dinner, just spend time cooking and vibing, listening to music or something, just spending quality time maybe even with your family. But also I'm like here maybe cleaning up, maybe you just spend some time just cleansing your house. Cleansing your house out could help you avoid some negative spirits as well. So yeah, they want you to just work on something, work on yourself. Right now, for like I said, a week. I feel like 8 days is what I keep hearing. That's why I'm saying a week, but it's really 8 days. I just am saying a week to make it shorter on like my speeching. On my speech. So I say as many words, like, I guess, but it's the same thing. They want you to take like 8 days to yourself to do something. And then we got the Four of Wands. So that Four of Wands is always 11-11. So this is like, for lack of better words, this is like a canon event. So you're gonna be experiencing deja vu, first of all. You know what I'm saying? Also, like, it's a union. So like I said, it could be between you, something to do with the father or mother of your children. You may be needing to prepare for something. Like, okay, so now I'm getting homemaking. Maybe it's like you avoid an unnecessary situation while preparing for a better situation. That's the type of energy I'm getting. And that could even be the justice that you receive because you listen to your intuition and, you know, the guidance of the Most High by tapping in yourself and listening to the Most High. You receive some type of like commitment from your partner, or something of that nature. Okay. Oh, jeez. Death in the Moon. First of all, you could just easily take this for face value. Death in the Moon. This literally could be something happening around nighttime. Some nighttime, what's called nightlife activities. Somebody could come up, whatever. Like I said, shots fired, shots fired. You might get a call and hear that some. So, okay, I'm getting two sides of the coin. One, you could experience like hearing like about some type of emergency of that nature and find out that you lost somebody or somebody's life was lost, even if they're not somebody you know. Or on the other side of the coin, I'm getting that if this is somebody that you do know, I'm getting like they're fine. They're gonna survive. They're gonna make it, or something of that nature. Like, or if it already happened, I'm here to tell you that they're going to survive. They are going to make it. Okay. Also, okay, so then that's for face value. Another message that I'm getting is you are undergoing a transformation. Like I said, you taking this 8 days to yourself to do cleansing or work on a certain craft or something that you've been putting off. Like I said, cleaning the house or cooking, or those are just basic things. But if you like have a specific hobby or something, you give yourself 8 legitimate days to focus on nothing but that. You turn off your phone, you mute your phone. I'm getting that there's some type of transformation that is going to happen for you. That like, it's like, what's going on with this person? Like, what? I haven't heard from so and so. Have you heard from them? Do you know what's going on with them? Da, da, da. And then when you resurface, it's like, dang, you ain't even like tell me you was doing all that. That's something that I'm feeling. Six of Cups. So again, I'm getting a deja vu again from the Six of Cups. I feel like somebody like is going to pop up, and so maybe because you ain't answering the phone or anything, or you just taking the time to yourself, maybe somebody's gonna pop up on you, or or you can like just sense somebody about to pop up on you, and that's why you're closing yourself off. What is this? The Star. Yeah. So motherfuckers is definitely talking about you, and that's why you need some time to yourself. Maybe. Okay, Five of Cups. You have definitely been experiencing some toxicity in your environment, of these motherfuckers that you around, or the motherfuckers that keep coming to you. So now I'm getting like, yeah, if this is like the person you had a child with or something, maybe y'all been going back and forth for a while, and that's why you need some time and some TLC to yourself. Maybe do some self-care and just cleanse your energy, like deeply cleanse your energy is what I really keep getting for you. And then with the Star card, that's Aquarian energy. So like you feeling detached right now, you want to just isolate yourself, and that is something that very Aquarian. It should be, taking some time to yourself and nobody hear from you for a few days, and then all of a sudden you pop back up, type of shit. Like you really need some time to like get over this or whatever. It's a toxic feeling. And then if this is like your friends or work, I feel like the same stuff keeps happening. And so you have to do something about it. What do? You cleanse, you recharge, you build back up yourself, and then you go back out there and see what happens. Like I said, it's definitely going to change. This situation won't stay the same if you give yourself the time that you need. Not everybody's going to be able to take a whole week off from work. So, I mean, even if it's like you take a day off from work or something in nature, or you make a habit and routine for yourself for the next 8 days. See the Sun card. Yeah. You take time to yourself to form some type of routine and do things that make you feel happy, and like, okay, go back to things that made you feel good as a child, even if it's just like watching old childhood shows when you get off work or something, or eating your favorite meal from childhood. That will help. I got the Knight of Cups and the Queen of Pentacles. Maybe somebody's gonna come over and give you something. I really feel like somebody's trying to intrude on your energy, and maybe that's why you need this time to yourself. Or you don't feel like dealing with anybody, but you still have to deal with this person. Then, okay. Yeah, because then they're like face to face, but she looking down. Like she's thinking about other stuff. While he really trying to offer her like comfort and support. So maybe you need to really, okay. Maybe it's time you need to step away from these other people that you've been dealing with and reach out to somebody that could help you. I don't know why. I just got a notification. Sorry. So that could be a thing. You may need to actually reach out to somebody from your past or a family member. Like I'm getting a sibling, like your brother or sister, maybe your mom with the Queen of Pentacles on Judgment. Somebody that it makes you feel comfortable and like you can let your guard down. Yep, the Hangman. You need somebody that can allow you to let your guard down. And then with the Devil, the Six of Pentacles and the Three of Cups. Okay, I'm hearing something about therapy. Maybe you need some schedule a therapy appointment or just book some type of therapy session in general. Seek some counseling. Just to clear you up. Like, let some things off your chest. Let off some steam or something if you don't have like family members to go to or whatever. So you could be grieving right now at this time as well. And that's exactly why you feel like being secluded from other people. And I'm so sorry for your loss if that is the case. This could be somebody that you was very close to, or at least went out with and had a good time with. Like, I feel like you had a lot of good memories with this person. Yeah. And maybe somebody just was like living the wrong life, indulging in the wrong activities, and I'm sorry. So you need some balance right now at this time to get through all of this. Okay. Like I said, if you gotta take the time to yourself and be able to come back feeling more like you and not um I'm sorry, this is very sad. Okay, 1 second. Alright. Just kind of clear some of this up. I don't want to like sage because I want to continue to get the message for you, but I need to clear out some of that. Okay. So there's some oracle messages for you. The message is getting to be a bit distorted. I feel like multiple people are going through multiple situations. Take care of take yourself out on a date, and is the first card. And weave together the crown you deserve. Like I said, so maybe you need to take some time with family. Like you may be feeling like the need to be isolated and be on your own and da da da. But you can do that and take care of yourself, like I said. But take 8 days to recharge yourself, rebalance, and also spend some time with family and people that you trust and like talk to them and get these things off your chest. Go back and reminisce with them, like even tell them like certain things that you remember or good times. That's what you need, is some good positive energy around you. But also need to be cleansing and clearing yourself out so that you're not dropping off too much emotional weight on these people, because there are some deep hurt feelings here. Even if like, you know what I'm saying, you could have lost say you have a child with a woman, she could have passed away giving birth or passed away just in general, like something happened to her. And then like if you have a father of a child that has been hurt and been taken away from your life, you need to heal yourself, maybe seek out some counseling or do some of your own like mental spiritual work. Also, you need to spend time with family and friends. You need to spend time with people that you trust and are close with, that will understand, enter and overstand, so that, you know what I'm saying, at least somebody can click with it. Like, seek out counseling for your own mental health, but be around family to help uplift you and let you know, like, I understand where you're coming from, type of thing. Because I don't see no counselor or therapist being able to like really relate to you on that type of time, especially like you feel like you from an urban place, and I don't feel like even see a white person, because it feel like that. Even if you do have a counselor right now and this motherfucker white, they're not gonna relate to you the same way that somebody the same complexion as you would. And that's just facts. Like, I'm not trying to make it a race thing, but that's just facts. So, awesome. Like I said, you need some self-care. Put your feet in the dirt. You need to ground yourself and release that shit back into nature. You need some time in nature. Nature does a lot for you. The trees, the grass, the dirt, the sun, all of those things actually naturally heal you. You know what I'm saying? You probably already know that, but I'm just here to tell you that again. Maybe drink some tea, just spend some time with them, go out on a coffee date with someone, or like even if y'all don't go to like a establishment, you know what I'm saying, go over their house, invite them over, have some drinks, just fellowship with them. Okay, let me get one more. Okay, now I'm getting like, you may have had to watch somebody die. I don't know if I can say that word. Sundress, do it for you. Now it's your turn to focus on yourself. Okay? I don't know who you are, what you've been through, but it feels like you've been doing a lot for the people around you. And the 1441 is an angel number I'm seeing. Go ahead and look that up. Angel number meaning of 14. I'm sorry, 4114. Excuse me, 4114. 4114. I don't want you to forget that. Do it for you. So remember to put yourself first. And don't get swallowed up in this. Okay? This card is giving me a lot right now. It's a cold world, is what this card is telling me. But uplift yourself. Let your heart be free. Let your heart be known. Let your feelings be expressed to the universe. Even if you just release these thoughts into God, and you don't tell your fans and family. But still, I feel like you really need to spend some time with the people that love you the most. Okay, and I'm so sorry for whoever this message is for. This is a very, very hurtful reading right here. Okay, and see, I even said that I feel like you may be leaving flowers for this person, and here they are putting together all these flowers. Maybe that's what you need to do. Maybe to help you release is to go to their grave and see them, speak to them, and give them some flowers or give them anything. Any type of offering, you know what I'm saying? Spirits like wine and vodka and things like that. The ancestors love that. Tobacco, you know what I'm saying? Your offering, you'll know what to do. You'll know exactly what to do. All right? And some cleansing methods before I end this video. You can use sage. You can use Palo Santo. You can use clear quartz. You can use smoky quartz. You can, like I said, take a spiritual bath. You can just take a shower and really release all of that into the drain. Okay, you could go out in nature barefoot and allow the earth to suck all the toxins out from the bottom of your feet, which is factual and scientific. Okay. Like I said, you can listen to some frequencies, listen to some chakra bowls specifically. I recommend chakra bowls because I'm just iffy with finding like frequency videos on YouTube. So the chakra bowls are an actual bowl and they just spin it there. It's not like anybody really tampering with that. All right. And of course, meditation, taking time out every day to do some deep breaths and clear your mind. Even whatever thoughts come, I know a lot of thoughts gonna come. You know what I mean? If you ever try to meditate, there's always gonna be a lot of thoughts. But to let the thoughts come, feel them, examine them, and let them go. Let everything go. Thank you for watching.